Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear students, grade 12. Now, inshallah, we are going to present Unit 9, step number 3. As you know, the title is New Ways and Old, and be ready to open your workbook on page 60 and 61. Have a look at these two pages in your workbook and try to open your workbook on these two pages, please, in order to try to discuss these ideas together. From the very beginning, I would like to just present the new vocabulary. Have a look at this slide in front of you, keywords, and we have some words here and we would like to discuss them together. Let's start by having a look at this very simple question first of all to refresh your mind, please. Many people believe in rebuilding and restoring old buildings. Why? Again, dear students, many people believe in rebuilding. Rebuilding means to build again and restoring old buildings. Why? Have a look at these answers, please, because these buildings may have historical value. They tell us about the culture of the country. They are part of our heritage. Again, dear students, these are the answers for the question. They have historical value. They tell us about the culture of the country. They are part of our heritage. So it is very, very important to rebuild and restore these old buildings. Now, let's start by introducing the first word, contemporary. Contemporary, belonging to the present. Contemporary. And we have also here the word craftsman. Craftsman. As you can see, a skilled person, or someone who is very skilled at a particular craft. Next one here we have in parallel, happening or occurring at the same time. In parallel, occurring at the same time. Platform, as you can see, the restaurant, a raised level, serves on which people can stand, like this one. As you can see in front of you, this is a platform. It is a raised level on which people can stand. The next one we have pottery. Pottery clay. It is a clay that has been shaped and baked. Why? To make pots, to make dishes like the ones in the pictures in front of you. Pottery. Here we have promote, to help, support, encourage. This is promote, to help, to support, to encourage. And here we have seamlessly, smoothly, without seams. Seamlessly, smoothly, without seams. And here we have socialize, to mix socially with others. Socialize, to mix socially with other people or friends in the society. These are the new vocabulary. Let's try to read them again. Have a look at the pictures. Have a look. We have contemporary. This is the first one here, dear students. And I'd like you to try to look at the pictures. Have a look at the pictures. Again, these pictures, the words again. Have a look at them. After that, dear students, try to revise the new vocabulary again and again from the very beginning. And after that, let's start our ideas about the lesson of today. Have a look at this title, New Ways and Old. New Ways and Old. Have a look at it. Have a look at this text, reading text. Beit Loden, an old house serving new purposes. Have a look at the pictures. Dear students, let's go back to this reading text again. Have a look at the title again. New Ways and Old. Beit Loden, an old house serving new purposes. Have a look at this reading text. Take your time to try to read it carefully in order to discuss the ideas together. Let's see. Beit Loden, an old house serving new purposes. Have a look at it, dear students. Read the article or read the title of the article below and answer the following questions. Do you know anything about Beit Loden? If not, what can you infer from the title? First one, in B, Do you know of any other buildings serving new purposes? It's very, very important to read the text first of all. Read it first of all. And after that, let's try to answer these two ideas. Let's see. Do you know anything about Beit Loden? Have a look. It is one of Kuwait's best known traditional coffee house. What else? It houses an art gallery and community center. This is Beit Loden. Do you know of any other old buildings serving new purposes? I think Beit el-Badr is very, very famous here in Kuwait, has become an exhibition center where local handicrafts are displayed. Beit el-Badr. We have Beit Loden and we have Beit el-Badr. Next here, the students would like to have a look at this exercise number 2. Match these words with their meanings. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and we have these numbers. Have a look. Have a look. Think about it carefully. Think about it. Again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Would like to choose the definition of the word seamlessly from these meanings. Seamlessly. Have a look. Again, these words, these definitions. Think about it carefully. Would like to choose the correct definition for every word. The first one, we have seamlessly, as you can see, number 10, a figurative expression to show things working well together. Seamlessly. Seamlessly. Show things working well together. In B, burgeoning, this one here, number 2, beginning to grow or increasing rapidly. Burgeoning. B, this is number 2. In C, we have contemporary, as you can see, belonging to or occurring in the present. As I told you in this slide before, belonging to the present time or occurring in the present, happening in the present. So in C, we have number 11. The next one here, we have clay, soft material used for making plates, cups, and so on. Clay. Calligraphy, this one, number 8, decorative handwriting. Or we can say the art of good handwriting. The next one, directorship. Have a look at it. Position held by the person responsible for running various aspects of a company. This is directorship, the position in a company. Pottery, G, this is number 6, the craft of producing objects such as plates, vases, and so on. Pottery. Here we have manuscript. H, this number 4, book or text written by hand. Manuscript written by hand. If you look at the pictures, you will find that it's very, very clear. Book or text written by hand. Craftsman. Have a look at it. Maker. This is a craftsman. Have a look at this man. He's a craftsman. Maker of decorative or useful things. Now, let's go to number 3, exercise number 3. Read the article again and answer these questions. Which of these statements about Beit Loden is not true? Take care, not true. Think about it. Which of these is not mentioned in the text? And see which of these statements could be inferred from the text. So in A, you have 1, 2, and 3. You have to choose only one. In B, 3 options, you have to choose only one. And in the 3 options, you have to choose only one. Think about it carefully. Think about it, dear students. Okay, now let's have a look at this part. Which of these statements about Beit Loden is not true? Have a look at these answers. Beit Loden was originally a shelter for ships. This is the answer here. In B. Which of these is not mentioned in the text? Have a look at it. Artists who have worked at Beit Loden. It's the answer. And C, which of these statements could be inferred from text? The art classes are extremely diverse and enjoyable. This is the answer. So you have to read the text very, very carefully in order to answer these ideas easily. After that, in a few sentences, summarize the changes of usage that have occurred at Beit Loden and its surroundings. Use information from the text. Summarize. Write short sentences. Let's see. Think about it and let's see at these ideas. Beit Loden is located in the south of Kuwait City. It was first a traditional cafe house. The name Loden means the shelter where ships can take refuge from storms. Then it was a residence of Sheikh Subah Salim Subah. Recently, it has become an art gallery and a community center for teaching art. These are most of the ideas. Now, let's have a look at this very simple question. What art lessons could one take in Beit Loden? We have pottery, photography, Arabic calligraphy. Again, these are art lessons that we can take in Beit Loden. Pottery, photography, Arabic calligraphy. Next here, I'd like to thank you for your listening, but I advise you to try to revise the new vocabulary again and again, revise the new ideas again and again in order to help you a lot. Thank you very much, dear students, and see you next time. Thank you very much.